Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3, back with another kicking action figure review. We have another Marvel Legend figure today. It is the Marvel Legends GameStop exclusive Deadpool Back in Black figure. Also called Venompool in some circles, but it's Deadpool with the Venom symbiote, just so you know. I didn't read this story because I didn't care, but I try to get all the symbiote figures because I'm a huge symbiote fan. Yeah, this is one of the many Deadpool stories that Marvel has been oversaturating their lines with. It's like 90s Wolverine all over again. But, yeah, so there he is in package. This is the GameStop exclusive packaging. Back in black. You know, it's got, whoa! Venompool on the sides. You know, you got a picture of him on the back. At least there's not an image of him breaking the fourth wall on the back. I hate that. Yeah, increased aggression, boosted strength. Nah, he's just in it for the slimming black suit. Actually, a pretty decent read-up. But, yeah, so let's bust him out of package and see what's up. And here he is out of package, the Marvel Legends GameStop exclusive Back in Black Deadpool. Yeah, pretty cool figure. He's got that Bucky Cat mold, rocking it like you would expect. And he's got a bunch of neat accessories and stuff, too. His first accessory would be this symbiote tendril thing that goes on his back. It's pretty cool. It came with Agent Venom when he was a Walgreens exclusive, you know. Hopefully you get an anti-Agent Venom at some point. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. It just pegs into his back. You can pose it however you really want. And you can hold guns and swords and stuff in it. See, it's got a little trigger hand here. And that's pretty cool. But yeah, he's a fancy figure. You know, he's got the fancy tendrils. I dig them. They're pretty cool. And he has one web-slinging hand. Not one for each hand, just one for this hand. And then he has two holding hands, one for each hand. So that's how that works out. He also comes with two of these glowing katanas. They're really cool. You know, he holds them just fine in his hands. They got good detail, and I like the clear pink blades. It's really nice. Just really cool swords. For him to hold. You know, it wouldn't be Deadpool without a couple swords. He also comes with a couple symbiote claws, you know, just more interchangeable hands. They're pretty cool. They were originally on a Carnage figure, but they've repainted them for use on this Deadpool. Really cool. Really dig them. He also comes with a symbiote head. It's just a superior Venom head with more paint in the mouth. Instead of just having white teeth, he has more colored teeth, and you can see like gums and stuff in there instead. So it's better paint than the superior Venom head, but only because it's a different look. But yeah, you know, it's all pretty good. Part of me wants to display him like this, a vicious symbiote, but I think I like the Deadpool head. It's just a bit more unique in my collection. This wrist is really loose for some reason. I don't know why, but it just wants to flop all around. But yeah, speaking of articulation, I'm going to show it to you. You know, you can turn this however you want in the back, but it's just an accessory after all. He's got that basic articulation you would expect from Marvel Legends, up and down on the head. You got that side to side. It's a little tight on mine, but it's all Gucci. It's all Gucci. You got up and down on the arms, forward and back. You got a bicep swivel, double elbow bend. You got that rotation there. You got the floppiest wrist in the world. You got the forward and back as well. I don't know if I'm going to display him with symbiote claws if it's going to be that floppy. Jesus Christ. Whatever. It's not coming out, so. But you got ab crunch. You got a waist swivel. In and out on the legs, forward and back on the legs. You got a thigh swivel. You have a double knee bend, as well as a boot swivel. Up and down on the foot. And an ankle pivot. So yeah. You know, he's pretty cool all in all. Detail and paint's really good. Nice clean, black and white. A little silver on the belt buckle. And then, of course, we already talked about the teeth here. And I do want to mention this head sculpt. It's different than the regular Deadpool head sculpt I have. I believe it's a new head sculpt. So that's really cool that they gave us a new head sculpt for this Deadpool. So they really paid attention to this figure, I think. Even though it is just the Bucky Cat mold, they still paid a lot of attention to it. And I really thank them for that. Now we're going to do some size comparisons. Here he's with a couple MCU figures, also Marvel Legends Hasbro. Here on the left, War Machine Mark II, and here on the right, Spider-Man Homecoming Stark Tech suit. Now to show him with some other comic Hasbro Marvel Legends. Here on the left we have Speed Demon, and on the right, Cosmic Spider-Man, aka Captain Universe Spider-Man. Here's Back in Black Deadpool with some non-Hasbro Marvel figures. Here on the left, the Battle Ravaged Spider-Man from Toy Biz in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie. And here on the right, we have the Spider-Man Homecoming Marvel Select Spider-Man from Diamond Select Toys. Yeah, so that's how he goes with them. I know I showed a lot of Spider-Man in this, but it is symbiote related, and I don't have a lot of Deadpool stuff and their buddies, so all in all, what are my final thoughts on the Marvel Legends GameStop exclusive Back in Black Deadpool figure? Pretty good, actually. It's a pretty good figure. You know, it's the Bucky Cap mold, which we get a lot, but it's a good mold. It works out. It's just a single figure, so you don't have to worry about a Build-A-Figure piece, and we could get more accessories because there is no piece. You know, we got interchangeable heads, a new head sculpt. We have all kinds of hands. We have weapons. We have the tendrils, which are really nice. I'm not going to display them with the tendrils just for space purposes, just because, you know, I only have so much room to display figures. But, I mean, he's good. He's got nice, clean paint, and they really paid attention to this figure, I feel like. They really did. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. But that is it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all later.